What's going on, everybody? It's Mark with a Mouth. Got a quick little video for y'all today. I have a small haul and a entry into SemperFi Comic Guy's 4th of July contest. I only got 3 books for my haul, so it's going to be real simple. And my entry into SemperFi's contest is going to be real simple as well. So I went to 2nd and Charles today and picked up 2 books for $1.95 each, which is almost half the cover price, so not too bad. I picked up issue number 14 of Cable, the variant cover. I think it's the Olivetti cover. I'm not 100% sure. And I picked up number 13, which is the other variant cover with Deadpool on it. So picked these 2 up for $1.95 each. And then I picked this book up for under $50, and I am super excited to have it. It is Submariner number 1. I've passed this book up so many times. It has its issues. As you can see, it's got a spine roll right here. It's got a tape pull right there on that person's face. The back has some tears and folding, but I mean, overall, it's a really good book, and I'm super excited to have it. So yeah, that's my 3 books right there. Bam. 2 Cable books and a Submariner book. So you can't go wrong with that. So I'm gonna put this right on over here. Bam. Just like that. Yep, I like it. Alright, so for SemperFi Comic Guy's 4th of July contest, he asked that for us to be sub to him. Show your most patriotic comic book, or the comic book that brings out your patriotic side. And for me, being a Deadpool collector and independent collector, it's kind of hard because I'm not big into Captain America or Iron Patriot for Iron Man and stuff like that. But I do have a Deadpool book that is patriotic, so I found an out. So for me, this book right here it screams patriotic to me. It just, yeah. So here it is. Deadpool number 7. The Many Armors of Iron Man. It's the War Machine armor. You got I'm not familiar with tanks. It could be an Abrams or a Bradley, one of those 2, and then you got 3 jets on there. I mean, to me, it symbolizes America. We gonna come in and fuck your shit up. That's what that is. So there's that part. So that's 1 entry, Vince. That's 1. Now part 2. He wants us to share our most favorite or memorable 4th of July experience that we've had. And for me, the most memorable 4th of July I've ever had was when I was in Iraq in 2008, and I was on the airfield at my in my office, and everyone was expecting for us to get attacked, so we were on high alert. And then at around 8 o'clock at night, I was getting ready to go back to my tent. But where I was at, there was a little Air Force post, like a little duty spot for them, and what they had there is called a phalanx system. It's basically a major weapon system that fires off high explosive rounds in the air to deter mortars and RPGs from impacting on the airfield. And they told me, like, hey dude, you don't want to leave, you're gonna want to see this. And I'm like, alright, cool. So I'm sitting there with my boss, and we're sitting there just bullshitting, chilling, and all of a sudden they're like, all right, here we're about to start, and I just see the phalanx system move move up to where the weapon system is pointing straight into the air, and they start moving it to find the right spot to where they can shoot the rounds. And they started shooting them off, and then all seriously is like the loudest thing you've ever heard in your life. And once it's done, after in about 20-30 seconds later, you'll hear like this little like popping sound. It's the high explosive rounds exploding in the air. And every single phalanx system that FOB had at Camp Striker and Camp Victory and the whole area in Biop, once they started firing those off, you could literally feel everyone looking up and cheering and everything else, because it was the 4th of July. So that was our fireworks, because we can't have fireworks on a deployment. So to me, that is my favorite 4th of July experience. So there you go, Vince. Entry 2. So thank y'all for watching. Let me know what y'all think. Other than that, I mean, check out SemperFi Comic Guy. Vince is real cool, former Marine. I mean, dude's just kind-hearted to no ends. He will help you out when you are down. I mean, dude is probably one of the nicest people that I've met in a while, and it's always nice to meet someone that is nice. But again, Vince, thank you so much for having this contest, and that was my entry, man. Hope everyone else enjoyed. Later.